If you're thinking about moving to the Denver area, this video is for you because there are a few things about living here that no one really tells you up front. And this isn't a everything is so perfect and the mountains are so amazing videos. Yes, the lifestyle here is incredible, but there are some real trade-offs that surprise people, and that's after they've already moved. My goal isn't to scare you or to sell you. It's to really educate you so that you can make a smart decision, whether that means you're moving here or you realize that it's just not the right fit for you. So let's talk about 5 things that people tell you before moving to Colorado. Number 1, driveways that are north-facing stay frozen. If your driveway faces north, especially during the winter, it might stay icy for days or even weeks after a snowstorm. The sun just doesn't hit it the same way. Meanwhile, your neighbor across the road with a south-facing driveway, their snow melt naturally in like a day or two. The effects? Shoveling, ice buildup, and slip risk. If you're like me, then you fell in love with a north-facing driveway home and bought it anyway. Number 2, Denver is really 2 different cities. Basically, I-25 splits the experience. This is especially true when people look at Denver on a map. West of I-25, you're closer to the mountains. East of I-25, you typically get newer construction. Everyone wants to be close to the mountains, but what everyone doesn't realize is what it could cost. West side living often means older homes and higher prices. East side living usually means newer construction, larger floor plans, bigger garages, and maybe a slightly longer mountain drive. There's no better, it's just priorities. And this choice alone changes your entire Denver experience and the price that you pay for your home. Number 3, yards are small and almost nothing grows. If you're coming from the East Coast or Midwest, this one surprises a lot of people. Yards in Denver, especially in newer neighborhoods, are much smaller. The newer the house, the smaller the yard. And on top of that, Denver is dry, rocky, and not exactly garden friendly. My mom, the horticulturist, lives here anyway and still has a green thumb. Grass struggles, trees grow slowly, and landscaping requires irrigation, planting, and patience. If you have a big, lush backyard that's important to you and you want to transition that in your move to Denver, you might just want to be really intentional about where you buy. Number 4, altitude is real and it affects your home. Denver's altitude combined with like 300 days of sunshine is amazing, but it has its quirks. Houses here are exposed to intense UV, big temperature swings, and dry air. That's why south-facing decks might take some beating. Window seals and insulation are critical, and materials age just differently here. Sun exposure can be your best friend or your biggest maintenance issue, and it really depends on how the house is built. And yes, the altitude affects you too. Hydration, sleep, and sun exposure are no joke in your first few weeks here. And number 5, radon, hail, and cracks are very much normal. There are 3 things almost every homeowner in Denver deals with at some point. The first one is radon. Radon testing here is so standard. Many homes have mitigation systems. It's normal and it's not a red flag, but it's always something that you should take seriously. Hail. No hurricanes, no flooding here, but hailstorms are real. Roofs, siding, and cars take such a beating, and insurance plays a bigger role here than many other states. Concrete cracks, sidewalks crack, driveways crack. Foundation shifts slightly, that's the soil and the climate. It's not because of poor construction. And yes, property taxes here are relatively low compared to many other states, but between homeowners insurance and sometimes the pricing of homes, often this gets balanced out. In closing, Denver is an incredible place to live, but like everywhere else, it's not perfect, and it's definitely not a one-size-fits-all. The people who love it here are those who understand the realities before they move, not after. But if you're thinking about relocating to Denver this year and want to help choosing the right area, right style of home, and the right setup for your lifestyle, that's exactly what I help people do. And if you're just researching now, bookmark this video. These are the things that no one tells you, but everyone learns eventually.